Goes, welcome and welcome back to Prefer Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into a reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading, Virgos. Be mindful and do me a favor. So make sure you all hit the like button for me. Let YouTube know that you all are rocking with me. Let's get into it. Overall energy for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. Working that you are with the Eight of Pentacles energy. Focus on something here. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, emotional control, Justice card, and the World card, and the Devil card. All right, so you may have ended a toxic relationship, whether it was an addiction or a person. Okay, closing out some type of chapter of a low vibrational energy. Doing better for yourself, moving forward. Maybe someone is studying here, just trying to do better in your life. What's this Eight of Coins energy for the sign of Virgo? The Hermit card that you are. Again, you're not really saying much to others. Keeping your head down to a certain extent. Like I said, you could just focus on what you feel like is important at the moment. I'm not saying too much to others. The Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Nine of Cups. The people that you're communicating with are those that you care for, right? That you connect with. What is the Hermit card? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, all of this is your energy. I like this coming out for the overall energy. Independent. So something about maturity. You're focused on the future. The Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're looking for something better here with this deck. Searching for something better, wanting better opportunities for yourself, those around you. Most important messages for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. All right, there's the Five of Pentacles energy, Taurus energy, like they're up energy. Um, Wanting more, looking for more. Maybe you're paying attention to flaws. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Something is telling you need to walk away from something that is not fulfilling to you. Fulfilling to you. Whatever this situation is that's not fulfilling, it's time to walk away from. Let's move on. Most important messages for the sign of Virgo. We have the Fool card and the Strength card. A new beginning and having the courage to take this leap of faith. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You've been in your head about the future, about where things are going, where something is taking you here. Let me get one more card. So we have Aries, Leo, and more Aries energy coming out with the Three of Wands. Waiting for something. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you at one point in time you were either moving impulsively or you feel like you've taken too many risks and you need to just sit back right now, see how things play out. You're waiting for something that's waiting to see how something play out. Let me get some clarification. Someone trying to reserve their energy in order to go towards this brand new beginning. Yes, it has something to do with the risk, but it's like it's not in it. It's something that you're thinking through. Let me get more messages. What is this Five of Pentacles energy for Virgo? Yeah, see the King of Swords. As I say, you thinking things through here. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy though, but energy of authority here. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe others against what it is that you're trying to work on, but you stand focused. Some of you all are removing yourself from certain employment or whatnot. What is this for? Fool card? What's the Fool card? You're getting logical here, and you just realizing something. What's missing? What's missing? What's missing? What you feel like you need to like what voids you feel like you need to fill or something like that. What is this Fool card? What is the Fool card, please and thank you? We have the Eight of Swords in your head, self-imposed imprisonment. We have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Leo's energy with the Six of Coins. So maybe during this recent Leo season, you've been thinking about the things that you feel like you're deserving of. Maybe you feel like you have had to pay out some karmic debt or willing to make things right from your past or whatnot. Realizing where you may have went wrong and where you're trying to make things right. Um, this is about you still having the strength to take, no, having the strength to be motivated or becoming motivated and having the strength to take action towards the things that you're motivated about here, or what you're inspired to do here. Trying to get my words out correctly. This is about staying motivated. Getting motivated, staying motivated, realizing that you can overcome the things that you may have went left with in your past. Moving on. What is the strength card? Six of Swords and the Temperance card. All right, it's time to move on. But being balanced, becoming more balanced as you move forward. Um, I'm hearing something about becoming more comfortable with who you are, taming that beast within, of course, with that strength card, but allowing support to be with you as well. Spiritual support. Yes, look at that. So we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck and the Eight of Cups. You are called to walk away from something so that it can lead you to a more wish fulfilling situation. Someone's pescatarian. I almost said fish. What's the Three of Wands energy? Or someone has a fish, something about fish. All right, moving on. So we have the Two of Coins energy, taking control, or becoming more balanced, or you may have been going back and forth about something. Here, hold on, let me see something. A new perspective. All right. Whatever this is that you're waiting on, it's something like, I got to see it to believe it. It's trying to feel something out. All right, here we go. I feel like you're spiritually being guided to do something. You're inspired, you're motivated to do something here. And this is like a divine intervention, awakening, whatever it is, spiritual guidance here. Okay. However, you feel like I need to see it to believe it. So you want to see some type of evidence in order for you to continue to follow your, I guess, spiritual awakening or spiritual calling. I get what you're saying, because you're trying to you want to use your logical senses. So I feel like you're being awakened to a new way of thinking. Okay. However, you feel like you need you need evidence so that you can stay grounded in that new way of thinking, feeling, living, or believing. All right. All right. Let's move on. We already at almost 8 minutes. So how do I want to do this? What does Virgo need to be aware of? Risky decisions or behaviors. We have the Knight of Wands popping out. It might be a fire sign that you may need to walk away from, or someone may be in that energy of, I want to get clarification on this. It may have something to do with the relationships that you're having that may be casual, and then it may be unnecessary. Like, you need to be aware of the casual relationships that you may be having. I want to say that, but I want to look more into this, okay? Especially if you want something, I guess I would say that can last, that can stand the test of time. Excuse me. Moving on. What is this Knight of Wands energy? King of Coins. There you are. Seriousness, taking things seriously here. Right. So if you want to be serious about yourself and your future, be mindful of the risk that you're taking. That's what I want to say. That's what you need to be aware of. Maybe you may probably need to be aware of the people that you're working with and who may be deterring you from opportunities. Probably should be mindful of that as well. But I want to move on and get some advice for you all, and I'm going to close this reading out, 10:44 on the clock. So what's the advice for Virgo? I didn't even ask the question, but the Judgment card is coming out. So it's time to make a decision here. Follow the calling. It's funny. I was talking about some type of spiritual guidance, and here it is. Follow the calling. But you feel like you need to see something to believe. You need to see some type of evidence. But it's time for you to follow that call in the Judgment card. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there may be some things that you have went through, done, whatnot, but you're gonna have to go through that healing process to overlook, not necessarily overlook it, but get past it, to get through it, and to get past it, to get through it, to get past it. All right. What's this Judgment card? Yes, I like it. The Hierophant card came out in the World card. Source is trying to guide you to a completion of something here. I like the Lovers card being at the bottom of the deck as well. We're not talking about the future. The Hierophant is a teaching and learning experience. It's more like a source energy. The World card is closing out some type of chapter in your life, completion, ending. I'm hearing something about letting bygones be bygones, but it's time for you to make a clear decision about something that you. Yes, it's time for you to make a clear decision about something here. I want to see what this spiritual guidance is. What's this Hierophant card? What you're learning about? What you've learned? So, about having faith. So I'm getting something about maybe you will be learning how to follow your heart, follow divine guidance, even when you can't see the evidence. Okay. Hangman, a new perspective. Two of yes, even when you can't see. Two of Swords. Learning how to still hold on. What is this World card? The Queen of Cups. So water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ace of Swords, the Lovers card. Someone may feel complete with this energy. You might feel complete with a certain individual. Emotionally, some of you all are knowing that it's time for you to like maybe find someone that you are emotionally suitable with, or compatible with. What is this Star card? Or what it is that you truly want when it comes down to love or emotions, the Knight of Cups. Wow. Like it's still possible. Something is still possible when it comes down to love. So love is like one of the highest vibrations here. So the Seven of Cups and the Hangman. Seeing through the illusion, seeing through the veil. Oh, that goes back to you making a choice or a decision with that Seven of Cups being at the bottom of the deck. It's time for you to make decisions here about what it is that you truly want. Look, Virgo, I think I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated.